11 most excellent ways to improve your photography in 2022, and mine as well. Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rick McAvoy, and this week on my blog, 11 most excellent ways to, obviously I've just said that, so yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is what I've been writing about this week on my blog. Not going to go through it all here, but I do want to say that it's a new year and I wanted to start 2022 with something a bit positive and something that we can all work with to make 2022 a better year than 2021 and 2020, which, let's be honest with you, have been quite shocking, haven't they? So, Happy New Year, best wishes for 2022. Let's hope it's better for all of us. So here are the 11 things that came into my head. Number 1, go out more and take photos with intent. And that's the difference here, with intent. Not just go out and take more photos. Go out with a plan, know what you're going to take, and go out with intent. When I go out and do a sunrise, which is it's personal work for me, but it's also learning, and well, it's a bit of therapy, to be honest with you. Everyone loves a sunrise, don't they? And I do. But when I go out and do a sunrise, my intent is to get one photo, not 100 photos. I want one photo that I'll edit. My intent is to get the sunrise and get one photo that is good enough to go into my portfolio. Okay? It's not about taking hundreds of photos. It's about getting the best photos you can. And if you're taking loads of photos, if you're just wandering around not knowing what you're going to take photos of, in my opinion, there's less chance of getting a great photo. So that's the way I work. And I apply that to my commercial work too. If a client wants... Did you hear a whistling noise then? I'm not sure how you can get feedback on an iPhone, but moving on. Yeah, on a commercial shoot, if a client wants 30 shots and the brief lists those 30 shots, if I can do 30 photos, if I can take 30 photos and issue 30 photos to the client, I'm very, very happy. Not happened yet, but one day it will. Number 2, really work on the composition of each and every photo you take. Now, if you're taking one photo, or if you're going out to get one photo, this ties in nice with that, and it makes getting that one photo much better, because composition is what you include in a photo. It's also what you don't include. And it's also about how the things in the photo relate to each other and how the light, easy for me to say, and how the light relates to them. So, yeah, one photo with a great composition. If you do those two things and nothing else I've ever said to you, I can't guarantee, can I? But I am pretty confident that the standard of the photos that you take will improve. Okay, so go out, get one photo of something with a great composition. Shall we move on? 3, get a critique of your photos. My first critique was when I was applied to join the BIPP, the British Institute of Professional Photography. I submitted 40 fantastic photos because I'm the best, I know what I'm doing, blah, blah, blah. I'm not that good, or I wasn't that good. Not saying I'm brilliant now, but I'm better now than I was then. And back then I wasn't anywhere near as good as I thought I was, because somebody who knew was looking at my photos. So get a critique. It's an invaluable thing to do. Oh, sorry, I should have said, check out the blog for all the text on all these points. I'm just skimming through them here. There's lots more in the full blog post, which you can get to at rickmcavoyphotography.com. Okay, so get a critique, but be ready for criticism and take it and act on it, and don't get too personal about it or upset. It's just a very, very important and positive process to go. It's positive and it's rubbish at the time when somebody says, "Nah, get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Don't like that, don't like that. Why is that one in there? Doesn't fit with that one." Just half your portfolio's gone in minutes. It's soul destroying, but important. It's important that people give you honest critiques, okay? So don't ask your family, because if they love you, they'll say, yeah, your photos are great. No use to any of us, is it? Number 4, niche or niche down. I used to try and photograph everything, everywhere, for everybody, and do you know where it got me? It got me to average, acceptable standard, no more. So I photograph buildings now. I'd do sunrises, sure, but that's personal work, and I've got more than one photography business thing going. So each one is its own niche or niche. I'm never sure. Having listened to so many podcasts from America, I'm never sure which is which now. So, as the saying goes, the riches are in the niches. Right, simplify stuff. I used to complicate things. Now everything is simplified. That's everything to do with my photography, because I've really had a good think about it. Number 6, do one new thing. Last year I did a course on real estate photography. The year before I started the Photography Explained podcast. These are brand new things, still going. And I learned loads doing them, and I enjoyed it too. So whatever it is, do one new thing and you'll thank me for that. Talking of which, number 7, listen to the Photography Explained podcast. Well, I've got to get a plug in for my own podcast, haven't I? photographyexplainedpodcast.com or all good podcast providers. 8, get your workflows sorted. Now, when I was writing the real estate photography course, which is called, by the way, How to Be a Real Estate Photographer, I wrote about workflows, and it really brought home to me how much work I have done on my workflows and how refined they are, how efficient they are, how I've cut out all the processes, and I've written them down too in case I need them. 9, forget the snobs and the noise. Sorry, ignore the snobs and the noise. Go to my website, type in photography snobbery, and you'll see a page there with some outrageous things that I've heard people say or read on the internet. See, the internet's a wonderful thing apart from the rubbish on there. What am I talking about? If you wear the camera strap that's got your camera brand and model on it when you're out and about taking photos, you're an idiot. No, you're not. You have to shoot in manual mode to be a real photographer. No, you don't. I hate things like that. I absolutely hate them. So, yeah, there's a page all about it. As some junk email comes in from some IT services somewhere in a foreign language, thank you for your email, but I don't think I'm interested, but I'll answer that shortly. 10, stand out from the crowd, be bold. Yeah, there's only one you. There's only one me. Good job, isn't it? So, what's your unique selling proposition? Well, one of them's you, because there's only one you. So, be bold, be you, and be proud of you. And number 11, be more you, or me. I'm trying to inject more of myself into my blog, my podcast, my YouTube channel, my training, even into my photos. Although, when they say put your personality into photo, I'm not going to lie to you. Not really sure what they mean. It's like when somebody on MasterChef puts their, they're cooking from the heart. I'm not sure what it means. Don't tell anybody. That's it really. Those are the 11. And like I say, check out my blog to read all about them. And while you're at it, check out photographyexplainedpodcast.com. It's just a website for the podcast. And with that, I will say thank you for watching. Is there anything else I want to tell you at the moment? Yes. Go to my website, rickmcavoyphotography.com. Subscribe to my email, and every week I will send you an email with my thoughts on a subject, which this week's email, which is going out today, 3 p.m, is about the same subject I've been talking about, but I go into 2 of the bits in much more detail. So that's what it does. The email gives you more detail about something that you can read about on the blog, but only subscribers can get to that. So thank you very much for watching. It's a Friday afternoon, so I'd like to wish you a fantastic weekend, and hopefully I will see you next week. Cheers from me, Rick.